Well, hello. We are here for the master level of Reiki training. And this is just a description of the classes, right? I'm only describing what the classes are like. And I have just described Reiki Level 1 and Reiki Level 2. And this is the master level, where when you learn the master level, this is where you become a full-fledged Reiki master. You have learned the methods of healing, both self-healing, working with others, and distance Reiki, and how Reiki can work on many different levels with timelines, through space and time. We can really do a lot of things with Reiki that seem implausible for many people. So it's a beautiful method of going inwards and outwards, working on people's energy fields, helping them to feel better, realigning people's traumatized inner energy grid so that we can remove the blockages and allow them to feel better, allow them to access more energy in their body, and suddenly the body has a tendency and ability to heal. Or we can get rid of addictions. There's plenty of addictions that Reiki, one session, at least in my experience, when I've worked with people, there's been people who've had a hard time with food, or even as simple as a chocolate addiction or a food addiction, not the severe bulimia or anorexia, but even just being obsessively eating around food, and things have changed, or even alcohol, or even smoking. There are things that, when you get realigned on the inside, the need to escape through these different methods, your different escape routes, they lessen, because you don't need to escape as much. You feel better already. Now, this is where the master level is sort of, where you have mastered the other levels. You have trained and worked with this for a while, so you are now treating clients. You are now deeper into your practice. You have been giving a bunch of sessions. When we start with Reiki level, after Reiki level 1, it's easy to work on friends and family and yourself. Usually that's where you keep it after Reiki level 1. You can go on, you can treat clients too, but it's a little early. So then we in the beginning, we learn to work with friends and family, and we give free classes or sessions so we can learn more. Then once we are deeper into the practice, and especially after level 2, that's where you are a professional Reiki practitioner. And you are able to create a living from this. And then if you even want to go deeper, you become a Reiki master. And the Reiki master, it's not like it's not about being more than anybody else. It's not about being better than anybody else. It's about having some knowledge and some access to some energy that we can share and show other people how to get there. So when if you come to me and you take a master class with me, I will teach you the basics and make sure you have all the basics covered. Because it may be that different classes you take, different teachers, don't always cover everything the same. And that's because Reiki has become so many different teachers, right? Over the years, there's so many different teachers, and it's all good. But the way I was taught was a traditional Usui Reiki school. It was Lisa Powers, but her class is very traditional. And so I have learned a traditional Usui Reiki, and I like to pass that on. So for anybody who wants to become a Reiki master, you come and see me, you email, you call me, and I will walk you through. You get attuned to the master level, the master symbol. And also in both level 2 and 3, you learn a bunch of alternative Reiki symbols that are not the traditional school of Reiki, but they are still there. They're still used by many different Reiki practitioners, and it's good for you to know that they are there and what you want to learn. You learn the Dantian breathing, you learn the purple breath breathing. You learn a lot of things that can enhance your Reiki practice. And we also learn how to travel up and down timelines. We learn how to connect with people over time and space, and we deepen our knowledge into Master Level Reiki. And we learn how to attune others into the frequencies that Reiki works with. So that's Reiki level, Master Level. And I hope for you that you want to look into this, because this is a beauty. It changed my whole life. I was already on a very healthy spiritual path. I was meditating for many years. But I found that there were things in my system that I couldn't get rid of. I had some heart pains that I could not remove by just sitting. And when I found Reiki, that was the beginning of this beautiful journey into healing. There's more stuff that happened after that, but we'll talk about that in other videos. You can look them up here on YouTube. I would like for you possibly just like and subscribe these videos and share them if you feel like this is valuable to you. So, yeah. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Namaste and aho.